Hello, and welcome to this edition of Indie Game Indulgence with me, the CastAway DC. Now today, I'll be playing this game, Risk of Rain 2. There's a 2 in the title, so that indicates it is a sequel. I have not played the first game, but I've had a little dabble on this already. And the best way I can describe it is it's kind of a roguelike wave shooter with RPG elements. But let's just get into the game and we'll look at it. There is a multiplayer option, I've not touched that yet. I'm guessing it's co-op multiplayer due to the nature of the game. So at the top here, you can see it's character select. At the moment, I've only got the commando. I'm guessing you'll unlock these as you progress and you complete missions. You've got here, there's going to be some more. The game is in early access, I should stress that. Oh, a little wobble then. This is how you select your difficulty. I'm leaving it on the standard difficulty, which is Rainstorm. You've got easy, which is drizzle, and then you've got monsoon, which is the hard settings. And here, obviously, something is going to be added where you can tweak difficulties in other ways. Now, the game doesn't really explain itself fantastically. I think the only button prompt you get is how to pick up items. So it's taken me a bit of time to realise how things work in the game. So first is first, you start off, I think there's 2 biomes at the moment, there's 2 areas. At first I thought it was procedurally generated, but then I realised that you do in fact just land in one of 2 levels, or 2 that I've encountered so far. And once you're in the level, where you start in the level and the teleporter, which is your objective to find, appear randomly. So see, that has a number next to it. Now the top left has the current currency. You get that by defeating enemies, and there are certain items which you can also. So that's got a healing effect. I've not used that before. So this totem now heals me because I've unlocked it whilst I'm inside its radius. It's not going to be much use to me because it's nowhere near a key area. I'm going to have to explore the level a bit. Now, as time passes and you defeat enemies, if you look in the top right, the difficulty of the enemies will increase. Now, that'll be A, harder enemies will start to appear, and B, the quantity of the enemies will increase. In the bottom left, you can see there I've got my health and what current level is. Currently, I'm level 1. And in the bottom right, there are my different abilities. So this is my standard fire. I've also got this one, which, does a bit. And I've also got this one, which I missed a few shots with. That would have normally killed that enemy type. The shooting's quite good in this game. It's quite nice and instinctive. The buttons are, in terms of your primary and secondary fire, as you'd expect on the right and left mouse buttons. But your tertiary fire, this one, is on the R key by default. So I'm just exploring the map, trying to find the teleporter. Depending on when you find the teleporter, the boss will be of different difficulties. It's kind of scaled to be a fair fight for what you are. So if you find it really quickly, like in one of my games, I did find it virtually straight away. What did that shrine do? I'm not entirely sure what that did, to be honest. Oh, I offered to the shrine but gained nothing, so that did nothing. I won't bother with that one again. What I really want is, so there are certain items which seem to auto-equip. Originally, I was trying to work out how to use, because I was picking up items, but they seem to, once you pick them up, you automatically gain the benefit of that item. And there's certain items which are activated, which is the missing Q on the bottom there. Other things are you can get a turret which will be stationary and will shoot at any enemies that are near it, which can be quite handy. But you could also get a healing drone. That I found extremely handy. Not so much for the healing capability, because it didn't heal me that often, though it did it on occasion and actually get close enough to heal me. But it distracts the enemies that have range. So far, I've only actually encountered enemies which are doing melee for the main part. Oops, having said that, I just got shot at by one of the flying enemies. So these guys remind me of Protheans from Mass Effect. These guys remind me of bombs from Pokemon. Could also be a bit of a ghastly element from Pokemon. I mean, no, bombs from Final Fantasy and the ghastly element from Pokemon. Let's speak correctly. So up here, it turns out to be a bit of a dead end in the end. So there's going to be a lot of exploring. Once you've learned the map, you'll know all the places where you could possibly go. Because the maps aren't massive. But the fact that you start where you start and where the teleporter is changes means you never know exactly where you're supposed to go. You just know where you can go. And there is no map, like there's no key to actually just look at the map. And obviously there's no objective marker. It is all about you wandering around and exploring. These little ones, oops, I do that a lot. I've pressed the fire key instead of that. And these little ones just give you credits. Whereas bigger boxes, you spend credits to open to get items. I've not really found any of the boxes where you spend to get the items out of yet. So when you kill that dude, you see he does a little explosion. So it's a good idea to make sure when you're away from them, get back. Also, I've noticed the distance you are at from an enemy. If you're really far away, you will do less damage to the enemy. So there's an items locker thing, an item pickup. I'll see if I can pick it up. This one seems to be... you'll get one of the three, and one of them is question mark. So that'll be random. Whoops. So I'll get this one, which I think... oh, it's a stun grenade. So basically, I thought originally I could equip that and, you know, throw it. But all it means is now, whenever I shoot at them, I can randomly stun an enemy as I'm shooting at them. So those items that go up in the that big long toolbar... whoops, I've done it again. Just auto-equip, and you may occasionally gain their benefits. Or some of them are like permanent. There's the teleporter. So this will be the final boss. Oops, I've done it again. So now I've done this. A beetle queen is somewhere. There he is. And I'm yet to beat a final boss. Though this is the earliest I faced this particular boss. I think there is more than one boss type. On the other biome, I've definitely encountered two different boss types. Oops. So as you can see now, the beetle's getting its health whittled down, but also the percentage of that teleporter is increasing. So I think you can potentially not defeat the beetle, but still get that to 100% and teleport away. I don't know for sure because neither has happened to me yet. Oh, that was not nice. Am I going to defeat this beetle for the first time? Oh, there's a little larvae thing there. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm so close, but I'm not going to do it. That is about as close as I've got to defeating one of the bosses. We'll give the game another go. But so that's the end game. So obviously the enemy is scaled to yours. So I'm assuming that scaling will apply in multiplayer where I'm in the same biome. Whereas as you fight, you will. So as you see, I've started in quite a similar spot, I think. In fact, I think on this occasion I've started in the same spot as I started the last game. I'm going to go to the spot where, if it is in the same spot, I'll be amazed. But I'm going to go to the spot where that spawned the last time, where the teleporter was last time. Hopefully it's different. I mean, it'll be a quick game for me if it's not. But, oh, there's a teleporter down there. So it is in a different spot this time. It's lower down. But I found it straight away. So inside a minute, this is the quickest I found it. So let's see how strong the enemy is now. Where is he? Oh, I've got a different one this time. Big rock dude. So I've encountered a stone titan on the other biome. So maybe he'll appear everywhere. I want to get out of that laser. That's going to hurt. That's going to kill me very quickly. That did not go well. Other stone titans as well. We'll just go quickly straight back in. We'll see if we can get the other biome up. Nope, same one. Oh no, it's the other one. No, this is the other biome. So, that is the game in essence. I'm going to see if I can get another decent boss fight. And if I can actually win that boss fight. That'll be nice. If you get some of the items, I think the items, if you can go around killing enemies, picking up items, I do think that does give you a nice little boost. Because I had no items when I took on that boss when I found the thing straight away. Is that the teleporter there? Have I found it straight away again? I have, haven't I? There is an item thing next to it. Let's pick up a few items before activating it. I will need a bit more credits. Oops, I pressed the wrong key then. I keep pressing E when I mean R. Medkit. Alright, so that'll heal me a bit. So that's quite a good one to have. When I take damage. So, I reckon they are automatically applying those items. So that's quite a good one. 30 credits. I should be able to open another one now. Drop war banner on level up, giving you great strength. Oh right, so if I level up, I'll gain a strength boost. Oh, what's that? Nope, I've done it. Right, I'll activate this thing where I've got a strength boost. I think I have to be inside the circle, though. Alright, it's a big floaty dude. So I've got to watch out for some of his attacks. Because they are quite powerful. If you can see that one, you can actually do damage to it. Them ones you can't, however. Oh, crikey, I've got one of you as well. Oh, I jumped straight into that. So things do get quite intense. Or if I exit the zone now. When you exit the zone, the teleporter stops charging. Ah, I'm dead. So that's the earliest I've ever fought the two bosses. So I do think fighting the bosses very early is a bad idea. Because I did get defeated on them last 2 bosses a lot quicker than I normally do. But I think that gives you a general idea of what this game's about. There's more coming. It is an early access. It seems quite polished for what it is so far. It runs quite smoothly. It looks really nice. It's got this nice Mass Effect S soundtrack. It reminds me of the Galaxy map in Mass Effect when you're on the Normandy. But it's nice. It's good. I look forward to seeing what else happens with this game. But for now, I will say goodbye. And thanks for watching.